2, 1, 2, 3.
Hey guys, I left a couple of things on your desks if you saw. Just a couple of...
was that you who left that?
Yeah, the holidays are coming up, so I figure I'd drop off a couple of little love letters to my best office fellows, if you don't mind.
Yeah. Thanks, man.
No prob. Read yours. I hit yours pretty hard.
Yeah. I really appreciate this. Thank you. Okay, I'll read it. I'll read it aloud to everyone. You want me to?
Yeah, I'd love for them to hear it, and I'd love to see the look
Are we
on
all
your
gonna have
face.
to read them out loud? Because I'm a little uncomfortable if I have to read mine.
I mean, if it makes you uncomfortable, but that was not the intent. I was just trying to let you guys know that I care about you a lot. And this is kind of the time of year that you're supposed to let people know how you feel about them.
All right. Sorry, Ivan, go ahead.
I'm sorry. I'm David Walter. I'm with BCG. I'm one of the consultants that's been brought in to kind of review the organization and stuff. I don't know if we've officially met.
Yeah, I got you one.
Yeah. Oh, okay, great.
Yeah, I slipped it into your shirt pocket in the while you were grabbing something out of the refrigerator. Hope you don't mind.
Oh, okay. I thought I felt some. Okay, great. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. Ivan, this little love nut is for you. I'm nuts for you. I'm already uncomfortable because I've never heard the term love nut, and I'm gonna be real with you. I assume you're talking about cum.
My love nut?
Yeah.
I mean, it can be interpreted any way you want it to be. If that's how you interpret it, then that's how you think about it. But it's really just my love nut. It's just my nut of love for you.
Huh.
My nut love. You know what I'm talking about. You guys know what I'm talking about when I say my love nut?
Sure, I could see
Yeah, I
that
mean-
both ways.
Yeah, I've never.
Yeah.
I'm no
never
new to
said
the
it, but-
office, but I could see both sides of that.
I appreciate that. What did you say your name was again?
David Walker.
David Walker from BG.
Yeah,
That's right.
With BCG.
Yeah. Oh, BCG.
Are you not familiar?
Yeah.
We have a very big contract with the company. Are you not familiar with the consulting firm?
I just actually run the front desk. I don't really do
okay.
a ton here.
Got it.
I'm more just the face. I'm kind of the eccentric
Hey, don't
fun
say
guy
that.
at the
Don't
first guy
say
you
that.
see.
You do so much for us. I really appreciate.
I
all the stuff you
appreciate
do.
that. Yeah. I restocked that Sprite that you're drinking. I restocked.
Great.
that this
And just so
morning.
we're clear, we can keep reading these, but we do bill by the hour. So the longer I'm in this meeting, the more we're gonna have to add billable hours to our overall.
Hey, I don't
invoice.
mind. I love just taking the time out to see my buddies in midday here.
Okay.
Go ahead, read yours, David.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Right here. So it says, "Welcome to the organization. Can't wait to spray my friendship all over your face and chest." Okay, Happy
Can't
Valentine's
wait.
Day. Yeah.
Yeah. Just spray a
Okay.
little friendship. I mean, more people do need to spray a little friendship around the office.
It
Yeah.
sounds sexual.
Chest, face.
What'd you write this? What did you write on? What'd you write this with? Dude, this ink got all over my fucking shirt.
There, it's an old quill that I have that I got. It's an old ink quill.
It's
Sorry
all over my
about that.
fucking pocket now.
It makes it more, I don't know, personal when you write it with a classic ink quill.
Does anyone have like a Tide
You might-
pen or something?
I know you're just like consulting, but he kind of does like this whole LARPing thing. So he'll really get into like Benjamin Franklin, and he'll come to office dressed up, and he'll have all the writing utensils. He'll come and make us do all these, apple on our head. And he has
Yeah,
an
you
arrow,
should be here
everything.
on
Yeah.
Valentine's Day. I'm dressing up as Cupid.
Okay.
They kind of need a fun, eccentric guy at the front desk to
Yeah.
welcome people in.
Just so we're all clear, I was brought here to discuss headcount and the potential that we may be right-sized.
Uh-huh.
If everyone
Yeah.
understands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
what I'm doing in these meetings is I'm interviewing people, trying to get a better understanding of what they contribute to the organization to justify keeping them on staff and kind of attribute salary into ROI on that salary. So just so we're all
personally,
aware
I think you've kind of gotten a glimpse at what I'm all about. Personally, you know, I'm
And I'm
the
sorry,
love
what was
nut
your name
of
again?
the
I'm
office.
sorry. What was your name again?
Dylan
Dylan? Okay, so two things, Dylan.
Storm.
First off, okay, Dylan Storm. Yes, I see here. Okay, so two things. First off, when I came in this morning, there was no one at the front desk. I had to wander around and find someone to figure out where this meeting room was. And
Well, I
then
was filling out
secondly, I'm looking
Valentine's
through
Day
the...
cards with my quill.
Got it, yeah. And I'm looking through the window right now, and there's like 18 people lined up at the front desk looking like they're waiting to check in.
Yep. It kind of builds a bit of a mystery as to what the, you know, like how like you go to a comedy club and they've got a line out front and they're like, people are walking by, they're like, what the heck are these people waiting? I bet there's like 6 or 7 people out there waiting who don't even need to be here, but they just saw a line and they said, I'm going to line up.
Can I say something? Also with like the LARPing stuff, like I feel like you're here, Dave, for you should know these things as a consultant.
Yeah.
Dylan kind of does he says comedy club. He does his comedy at us sometimes, and he's saying his influences are like he's really edgy, got Artie Lang and all this stuff, and crowd work guys.
Love Artie Lang.
I do like Artie Lang. I do like Artie Lang.
Artie Lang's the goated.
No, he's great and everything. I'm just saying maybe it's a little inappropriate for the
Artie
office
Lang
to
is
be-
goated. I'm going to put that in my notes.
I'm going to write that down with my quill. Are you okay if I use that for my act?
Okay, so,
Artie Lang,
It's up to you.
goated.
so
But yeah, he'll do these
so
roast
Dylan does
comedy
comedy
things
at you.
us.
Okay.
Yeah, he'll roast us and stuff as we're going through the office. Yeah.
Why don't you read your Valentine that I got you? Because that's the most personal one.
I really have to
If
read
you're
it
going
out
to
loud.
tattle on me, to the guy from BJOZ. Where'd you say you're from again?
BCG.
BCG.
You're
Boston
really
Consulting Group.
I'm happy you're here.
You're
Are
bad
you?
with names and
Yeah.
remembering things about people. We kind of need that for the front office. Every time you
When
come
I
to my...
need to be on, I'm on. But when I'm with my boys, I'm just hanging out behind. We're BTS
We're not. I
right
want to,
now,
and we're not
fellas.
hanging out right now. This is
We're basically
this,
in the green
this is
room
billable
right now,
hours
fellas.
for me. This is
Spill,
BCG
yeah,
billable
give me some
hours.
gossip. Give me some gossip about
Some
some other people
gossip
in the
is you're
office.
probably gonna lose your job. That's some gossip for you.
Who's you in that sentence?
Dylan, Dylan Storm is gonna lose his job.
I don't think so. I'm pretty valuable to the office.
Okay.
The card says
Because
Go ahead,
When
read
I
your
also
card.
I also heard you yelling earlier that that you've been locked out of your G calendar for 6 months.
I cannot get in, and nobody knows the password.
Yeah, and
I
you
can't
run the
remember
front
password.
desk.
I know. It's brutal out there. I'm
We're
dying
an
out there. I'm like,
account
ooh, I don't get a respect at this company. Artie Lang.
That's Rodney Dangerfield.
Since when?
What do you mean since when? What you
When did
mean
Dangerfield start doing that? Does Artie know?
I'm pretty sure Rodney Dangerfield is dead and predates Artie Lang.
Damn. R.I.P. dog.
Rodney Dangerfield, though, goated.
So goated.
Roddy
Goated.
Dangerfield is
I love
goated.
this stuff. It's maybe a little
So
inappropriate for the office. Yeah. Should I read this
Yeah.
card?
Not like Artie Lang.
No, he's
Perfect.
clean.
You go ahead and read yours. Let's just move this
I'm
along.
going to
You go ahead and read
sperm.
yours.
With this big old whale of love for you. It just says
That's
sperm
funny
on it.
because
when you
yeah,
open
but
it,
you
it says
are
the
into
whale thing,
sperm
like,
whales.
Well, to be fair, SPERM is a performance acronym that BCG uses. It stands for superior product efficiency, returns, monetization. So, and yeah, that's right. I read
and
that
I knew you were
correctly.
coming in today, so
Yeah.
I put that into the Valentine.
That's
So is the
interesting.
card not
So
even
I
for
do
me? Was it
like
for
that.
him?
So I emailed some performance metric, a performance metric email, kind of just discussing how the company was going to evaluate performance moving forward. And it seems like maybe Dylan was the only one who read it, since he's the only one that's integrating some of the vernacular into his official work distribution channels here. So I do like that Dylan has started sperming out all over the office here.
I'm sperming love all over the 7th floor today.
Yeah, and I mean, and this is and these are performance metrics that have been perfected. These are what we used when we worked with the Pentagon, when we worked with Kraft
Yeah.
Industries, IBM. Everyone's sperming right now. That's one of the big performance indicators that we've developed.
Yeah, well, me and Ivan.
Well, I was just going to say, I was going to let
ahead,
David get
please.
back to his thing here. It sounds like he's got a lot of work to do. I've got a
You
big
know what,
line
Don?
out front.
I don't know. Why don't we? I kind of like the cut of your jib. I like kind of the ambition that you've been showing in this meeting. Why don't we grab a coffee and kind of chat about kind of future prospects at the organization and where you see yourself in 5-10 years?
Heck yeah. Hey, if you're getting a coffee with the guy from BCG, you might be getting a promotion.
Well, we're both
Scene.
janitors.
I call it on myself. Scene. Welcome.
Very interested to know if enough people pick up on what that last bit.
Yeah, that last bit was. I think the
I got it. It
cadence
took
that
me
I
a
did it
second
in-
to understand what.
Yeah. I couldn't think of any other, punchline comedians right in that moment. Welcome to Improv is Dead. I am one of your hosts, Tim Lyons.
I'm Dan White.
And we've got two of our... these guys are classic improv perverts. If
Classic.
you know them, you love them. It's Ivan No and Amir Caine. Fellas, welcome to the pod.
Goated.
Wow.
Wow. Seems like you stopped yourself from saying favorite because you realized it was a lie.
No. I was trying to come up with something that wasn't improv pervert because that's what I call everybody. I was trying to come up with something more specific. And that was that scene suggestion that we did was from another improv pervert, Certified Sicko, Freak on a Leash, Rainey, Man Assumes Office Does Valentine's Day Boxes Just Like Elementary School. I think
Is this a big corn pod?
I think we nailed it.
Freak on a
We
leash?
honored
Big corn pod?
Corn.
Certified Freak on a Leash. Big corn fans here. I was really into corn in my childhood because my dad found a Walkman at his job and it had the album Korn Issues in it. And he's like, here, you can have this. And so like for a while, like the only music I was listening to was Korn Issues. And there was only one, and there's one song on there that's like, and I'm like kind of an easy listening guy.
Yeah,
and
you're like
it
a
was
yacht
little
rock
too
guy.
intense for me. Yeah, but there was one song on there that was like kind of like a slower, more chilled out song, and I would just listen to that on repeat. And the song is called "Hey Daddy."
Yeah, your dad.
It's
All right, in tribute to
kind
your
of a creepy
father.
one.
I was
Yeah.
like that when you'd hear. I heard a lot of bands growing up. They'd have like in the 80s they were like power ballads or whatever. But like even when I was growing up, like I feel like in the 90s and 2000 you'd have these like heavy metal bands or hard rock bands or whatever it was. But they'd always have like one slower song.
Yeah.
And I remember Rise Against, who I still like. They're like I don't really listen to them anymore, but they were like super heavy, and then they had the Swing Life Away song, and I was like by far my most listened to song.
It doesn't hurt my ears as much when I listen to it.
I don't want to hear about environmentalism. I want to hang out with
Yeah.
my friends.
That's normal.
We talked about it a little bit before we got on, but Amir, I wanted to talk about your social media presence and your,
I thought that
your
was a
close
bit before
stories.
we got on.
No, I actually want to talk about it.
Let's go for it.
That was a legit thing because you
for
have
it.
some of the funniest. You somehow find some of the funniest the things that you put on your stories. That, basically, it looks like you're finding them on Facebook Marketplace.
Yeah, I spend a lot of time
what-
on Marketplace.
Yeah, what is your? I guess like what is your
looking
your
it up
social media kind of persona? Like, what do you how do you see yourself in your social media presence?
I'm a purveyor of eclectic tastes. I'm looking for
That's what
either
that's.
strange little guys
Mhm.
or strange little women, and just the worst things you can find on Marketplace. I'm letting people know, hey, it's here. It's in 6 miles of Glendale, and if you want it, just let me know and I'll link you up. But yeah, really horrible.
What's the
stuff
worst
you
thing you've
find.
ever found, Amir? Is there one thing that sticks out where you're like, this is terrible?
There's stuff that's like not funny that I found on it, like hate memorabilia. There's a lot of it on there. For some reason, it's on
Hate
Marketplace.
memorabilia? Like Nazi
Like
stuff?
Nazi stuff. Yeah, Nazi stuff,
Okay.
and like very like racist against black
Yeah.
people stuff.
Oh, okay.
Nice, cool, awesome.
You sound like more of a collector when you call it hate memorabilia than just saying Nazi stuff.
Well, someone's got to buy it, baby.
I find all these weird things from weird little guys when I'm on Facebook Marketplace looking for hate memorabilia.
Yeah, there's a lot of fun stuff on there. There's like you could find little pervert stuff. You could just find the weirdest things that never sold. Like you've seen like 9 months. It's just like a book that's just been on Marketplace.
Yeah.
And they're lowering the price. So it's like someone I guess this is kind of a fun one. I posted it kind of recently. It was a person, it was like the anti-racism card game. And then in the description, they're like, basically brand new, only open twice. Which is such a funny tell on themselves.
Yeah, their Facebook Marketplace has you will see. I mean, there's so many scams on there now. Like when you go to like find something specific, like if you're looking for like a TV or electronic thing, you really have to kind of dig through the crap now, because you can always tell if somebody is a scammer if they just created the account. So if it's from like 2025 or 2024, or if it has like just the technical details of something. Like I was looking at like Steam Decks on there one time, and it was just like the here's how big the screen is, here's the specs basically, but there's no like personal like story behind it whatsoever. Like used it for 2 months, don't use it anymore, just trying to get rid of it. But there was like now that I'm in the burbs, I'm seeing like a lot of weird stuff. And the worst is just like people who take the photos that they take of the things that they have are so bad.
Yeah.
There's one that I posted that was like somebody looked like they were just like walking by the TV and took a photo. Like it's moving and it's just blurry. I'm like, this is a TV. How are you going to try and sell this if the picture quality that you're showing me is this bad? So yeah, the stuff on there is pretty rough. But I hate Facebook, but I love Marketplace. And I'm trying to go to other places now. I guess why do I hate Facebook?
Yeah.
God, that's a great question. It's useless. There's nothing on there. It's nothing but fake news.
Yep.
I was looking at Nextdoor, because Nextdoor now has a marketplace as well. So I'm sure that's going to be just as insane.
Oh, dude, Kelly signed for some reason she used my email address to register for Nextdoor. And I just I just unsubscribed after like literally 2. You know, like you'll get stuff and you'll just like be too lazy to unsubscribe. For 2 years, it's so clearly a fucking usage hack that they do to try to get you into the app. They'll be like, what your neighbors are saying, and they only give you like the first like, I don't know, 150 characters. So I'll just get an email that'd be like, what your, like the neighborhood we used to live in Chicago, what your Old Town neighbors are saying. And it'll be like, there's a dog in my fridge, right? And you're just like, you would just get these insane sentences and they'd cut off mid, and then you'd like have to go to it. And then it asked me to log in, and I never had the log. And I was just like, oh my God, dude. And then you'd either get that, or you would get the most obnoxious, mundane, like Karen bullshit of like,
Yeah.
pick up your crap on the sidewalk. Like, you're just like, oh. Or does anyone hear that? I get that all the time. Does anyone hear those loud banging? Like, it's always like stuff like that.
Oh yeah, it's
Explosion
all
at 1:15 in the morning. You'll see that type of stuff where you're just like, explosion.
So
like, it would be on the news if it was an explosion. It's just
Yeah.
Anyone hear that crazy fart?
yeah.
was not
Like,
me.
Anybody hear that? It was in my bedroom at like 2 a.m. I heard a crazy fart in the bedroom.
That'd actually be pretty like slick. So like if you like rip a crazy fart, you report it on Nextdoor, and then you show it to your lady and be like, look what I just saw. Like there's a crazy fart that everybody heard, and it wasn't even, that's so crazy.
It's one of your burner accounts posting that too, so she doesn't see it. Either.
I love
Yeah.
that. I actually think that Tim, are we good to just jump into a scene? I think that's a great.
I mean, yeah, I did want to ask Ivan about J. Crew clothes, but I guess maybe we'll just work it into the set.
All right.
Was it J. Crew was the party that you had, Ivan?
Yeah, the theme was J. Crew.
Yeah.
I love
I
that.
mean, basically, I just wanted to tell you that you were looking fresh to death that night.
Wait, so everyone had to wear J. Crew to the party?
Yeah.
You didn't have to, but like it'd be fun, and everyone would look pretty damn good
That was
because
the
J. Crew
theme.
looks fucking good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
J.
Is
Crew,
that your go-to store to shop at?
yeah, I'd say so. Fucking if you're not on the crew, get on it, dog. fucking
Yep.
they have insane sales. The only thing that's bad, which I will admit, is like their sizing is limited. If you're a bigger fella, I'm getting there, and just like they don't make suits my size. Also, because I'm like shaped weird. I'm like a 43 short, and they're like, nah, you can't be 43 and short. Nah, dick. Brooks Brothers is a little bit chiller for that. But yeah, that I love J. Crew. They will have sales that that are better than Facebook Marketplace, dog.
Whoa.
Don't say
Like
that.
Those fighting words.
Pants that were like $300, I'll be like, these are $10. Fucking take
Wasn't
it.
there like maybe this is like maybe I just fell for like some fake news thing a long time ago, but wasn't there like some sort of scandal that J. Crew was selling like dog fur stuff?
Dog fur?
Oh fuck!
Like that was like the fabric. Everything was like dog.
The fabric of your dog's life.
Ivan, did you hear about this? They're using dog fur. That sounds like you're.
That's the idea that Ivan just has like 8 pairs of $10 dog pants.
Yeah, I got
like,
the dog.
They got insane sales at this place right after a giant scandal where they're forced to offload all their dog fur.
It's crazy. It's crazy, and I'm so warm, but I smell awful when it rains.
Can't get them wet.
It's like suede. That's how you know it's good.
Damn.
Hey, Elvis.
All right, well, that's a you got to get yourself to J. Crew, get yourself a little deal. Last time I was in J. Crew, I got some good deals as well. They head to the sale rack because they're gonna have some good stuff. I got a nice hoodie from there, and
sick.
it feels strong. I feel strong when I wear it.
Yeah, you are strong, dude. You're jacked. You're like low-key jacked.
Hey, I appreciate that.
You're hiking.
It's true, though.
You can just see me from the chest up.
I've seen you. I've seen a little bit more, and you're low-key jacked, dog.
Damn. Wow.
You've seen a
I've never
lot
said that
more.
to me
You
before. I
did a
appreciate
show
that.
where you posted a naked photo of yourself.
I did?
True.
Oh yeah, I guess I did do that. Well, I guess finally somebody said something about it. God, took you long enough. All right, Dan, you had a scene idea based off of our conversation.
Yeah, I just want to see a scene. Let's just let's just see a scene where a boyfriend is denying that he farted in front of his girlfriend. Oh, sorry, Tim. We were just I was showing Melissa and Doug the apartment. I was giving them a little tour. I didn't realize you were in the kitchen. Sorry.
No, it's fine.
Are you cooking something in here? What is that?
No, yeah, I don't know what that's. I smelled that when I first came in here. I didn't know.
Is it the garbage disposal?
It might be the garbage disposal. Yeah, I
did. I know you guys said not to throw in like banana peels. I did throw a banana peel in there. Maybe it's that, but it doesn't smell. It smells way too acidic to be a banana peel. To be honest with you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but after a banana peel is down there for a while, though, it morphs. You know, it kind of shape shifts in smell. And
all right. Well,
whatnot.
let's Tim, do you mind just like pouring some vinegar and baking soda down there?
No
I'm gonna
problem.
keep showing them around. Maybe light a candle or something in here.
Yeah, no problem. I can do that.
Okay. Why don't you guys just go down the hallway? Check out that first bedroom. That's kind of like our guest room. I'll show you that. I'll be right there.
Sure.
What the fuck are you doing?
What?
What are you doing?
What do you mean? What am I doing?
You just fucking farted in front of all my friends.
I didn't fart in front of you. No, I didn't.
Doug didn't say a fucking word.
What?
Doug didn't even say a word.
He was blown away by the house. He was
just
blown
stood
away
there.
about the. No. Also, here's the thing. I didn't fart, but even if I did,
You fucking did fart. I know what they smell like.
I should be allowed to fart in my own house. Okay.
We are having guests over. You're making a cheese plate 10 feet from the living room.
So what? It's cheese.
Go outside. Say you
It's
gotta check
supposed
the
to be
mail or
stinky.
something. You fucking sick. Ugh. You're
Hey
an
guys,
animal.
I
Hey, what's
hate
up,
to
Mel?
interrupt. Me and Doug. Yeah, we're here.
What's up?
I didn't want. It's just like we're in the hallway, and somehow the smell is
Great.
worse out here. I didn't know what to do.
It's worse in the hallway.
It's
Oh.
just it's kind of
Well, you know
I feel like
the
it's in my
garbage
nose hairs
disposal
now.
pipes go under, so maybe is Doug okay? Doug, he's laying down in the guest room.
I'm fine.
He's laying down in the guest room. Are you okay, Doug? Do you need to...
Oh, I'm good. I'm good. It's so beautiful here.
Thank you. Yeah, I made this gallery wall myself, and these are all photos from our trip to Europe.
Whoa, that's the Eiffel Tower.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We did the thing where we made it kind of look small. You take a photo from far away and you make it look small in your hand.
That's why I wasn't sure, because it's so small, but you guys are like
Tim,
the same
can you-
size.
Tim, can you please go light a candle? Why are you following? Go light a
Because
candle.
you wanted to show them the gallery wall. You're going to show them the pictures from Paris without
we'll
me?
have time to talk about Europe, Tim. I promise you we will have time to talk about Europe. Please go light a candle.
Okay. All right. I'm going to light a candle.
Hey, what's up with your roommate? He's like he's so weird.
Yeah. Well, he's trying to. He just moved here from Des Moines, and
Ugh.
we went to Europe together. And we met in Europe, and he said he was from Des Moines, and I said, you should move to New York. Like, it's a dream.
Yeah.
And so he moved, and now we live in a 3-bedroom. There's a guest room where we put up photos of ourselves going to Europe. And he's really nice. He's still kind of acclimating to the big... I'm sorry, Doug is in the closet. Doug, are you okay?
I'm fine. I'm good. Oh, this is nice. This is a nice jacket.
Is he supposed to be off his machine like that?
He's not supposed to be, but you can't make someone independent become dependent. They're just not going to handle it well.
Yeah. How long can he breathe without his machine?
Well, he can speak for himself.
Okay. All right. I'm back. I'm trying to get off the machine. No,
Did the doctors tell you to do that?
Oh, no, what do they know? The doctors, they're ducks. Quack, quack. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel like I'm in a pond when I go to the friggin' hospital. Got breadcrumbs all in my pockets.
Hey, Doug, thanks for coming in today, buddy. Let's take a look here. Let's take a look what the machine's doing for you. How you feeling? How's your throat? How's your face?
good.
How's your throat? Yeah. Well, you can go. You don't have to impress me. I'm your doctor. You can put yourself back on the machine. I know you're trying to fight it. Doesn't make you more of a man to not be on your oxygen. So pop that oxygen mask back on so you can breathe. There you go.
I don't need this fucking
So I can
thing.
see. Well, Doug, you do need this effing thing. Okay. I'm looking right here. I'm looking at your oxygen count on here. You're supposed to be using 3 to 4 of these a week. You're not even halfway through this first one. You're not saving oxygen or money by doing this. Your insurance has already paid for it. So just the more you use the machine, the better your breathing is going to become. But because you're out here fighting it, you're only going to get worse.
Hey, doctor. Doctor, I brought the paperwork you were asking for. Just the charts or whatever. I just wanted to ask, like, in the lobby, it smells like really bad. And some of the patients, other patients, are getting a little concerned. I don't know what's going on.
I can't break wind in my own doctor's office.
I'm not saying you can't do that. I'm just saying maybe light a candle.
No, we're not lighting a candle. Then somebody's going to complain about the flavor of the candle, the smell of the candle.
Well, we're complaining about
It's
the flavor
gonna go
of your
away.
toot.
Yeah, sorry, I'm down the hall. I just overheard this. If there's open oxygen tanks, we should definitely not be lighting any candles in this office.
And that's the reason. That was the reason I was going to say as well. But
Yeah, I just so we're
I was
clear,
more
I
concerned about
overheard it,
people's-
and I was like, it's not my place to step in, but I should say something.
Oh, you're not supposed
Yeah.
to. He has a pack of cigarettes.
I don't need this fucking thing.
Doug, you do need the oxygen tank, Doug.
All right, great to see you again. You look good, man. It's so good to have you back. I know you've been gone a minute. I'm so glad to have you back from medical leave here. We got some very simple slides for you today. These are for Pepsi. Just go ahead and read. And then this is Chris and Luke. They're going to be some of our audio techs in the booth with me today. So they'll give us some feedback as they have it. Everyone has access.
Huge
to
fan, Doug. Huge fan.
Yeah. So feel free to start. Feel free to just kind of take those slides, have some fun with them, and we'll kind of shape it from there.
Pepsi, it tastes so good.
Love it.
Yeah, there's some water on your stool over in there if you need to like clear your throat or anything.
Can you just jiggle the cord for the microphone? It might just be the mic.
Yeah.
like something's going on. I'm getting some fuzz or something like that.
Yeah, Doug, if you could just jiggle it for a little bit for us, that'd be great.
What are you talking about? The cord or my bod?
Sorry, what?
The cord.
Are you doing a bite,
cord, not-
Doug?
Do you have a modulator on him, Chris?
I don't have anything. No, that's why I'm asking about if the cord is messed up or whatever.
Was that a read? Sorry, was that a read, Doug? Was that a read?
Yeah, that was a read. I'm sorry. I'm off the
Okay.
oxygen now, guys. I
Oh,
don't.
Oh, that's
you're back.
That's
You're
great.
back, baby.
That's great. You're
Yeah.
so brave. So brave.
The silk is back
Yeah.
in the ears, my friend. All right,
That
let's
sounds
go ahead.
good.
Go ahead and run with it.
Pepsi. It tastes so good.
All right. I didn't like this copy to start with, but I feel like something's not.
Yeah.
All right. Can you check, Chris? You want to pop in there, check that chord?
Sure. Yeah, no problem. Hey, Doug, I'm going to come in real fast. Don't want to invade your space, but just want to make sure that the cord is in because we're just getting a little feedback, if that's all right.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. All right. Go. Doug, just want to say I'm a really big fan of all your reads and your copy. You know, I listen back to that and I re-edit it for social and stuff like that. And I feel like I know you a little bit because of how much I hear your voice. And I know it's a little bit of a parasocial relationship, and I'm sorry about that, but I just felt like I needed to say that to you. So, yeah.
Hey, man, get off my dick.
No, you're right. You're right. So,
Hey, Chris. I just want to say, yeah, you were here at brunch and stuff, and it's really fun and all that. But can you not go up to any celebrities here? This is a hot celebrity hotspot. You always tell them too much about how much you love them. Like you're always it's a parasocial thing, and I love following you on Twitter and all this. It seems like it's too much. If you see one, maybe just ask for a selfie. You didn't have to do that. We could just be like, whoa, that was freaking Dave Attell, and we'll just move on.
yeah. If David Tell was here, I'd lose my fucking mind. But no, you're right.
I know, yeah.
I basically I just want them to know that I'm not a weirdo, right? Like I'm just a normal guy who is a big fan of theirs. And I feel like if they know why, the reasoning as to why I love them so much or like them so much, they might be a little more cool than when we hang out or something like that. Like it doesn't have to happen like that, but I don't know.
You're not. I don't want to be a dick, but you're not going to hang out with these people. Like they have their own lives and stuff. You know what I mean? They're just.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, it kind of makes me feel bad as your friend. Like, you don't get excited like that when I come around.
Well, you haven't done anything. No offense. you haven't really the work that you've done. I don't really respect any of it just yet. Like I'm waiting for you to do your big thing.
I came in 7th in World's Strongest Man. It's not first, but in the entire world, I came in 7th. I mean, that's pretty freaking incredible. I'm the only guy in the state that even placed.
I know, but your name's not on the website or anything like that.
Well,
They didn't
because
post
they
about you on
misspelled it.
social
They
media.
misspelled it. And I got too nervous to correct them and stuff. But that's the energy I want you. I want you to comment oh, you spelled his name wrong. You don't even do that.
Excuse me. I'm sorry to bother you.
You're right.
My name is Michael Caine. Are you?
We know who you are, Michael.
Are
we know who
you?
you are, Mr. Caine.
Daniel Gomez. 7th strongest man.
Yeah. Yeah, I am. The 900-pound deadlift. That's me.
I am in complete shock to meet you here at this restaurant. You're a personal hero of mine. I've done many things in my life. I was in the Batman movies. I was in the original Italian Job, which was remade with Jason Statham. But this is the greatest honor
Is this what I
of my
sound
life.
like?
Is that Michael
Yeah.
Caine just surfing his own IMDb right now?
He's kind of just sitting there.
I
He's
was
scrolling his own IMDb.
What else was I in? No. Damn.
His phone just died. I
Damn
think.
bloody hell, Android. Fucking phone.
All right, Michael, so psyched to have you in today. We are such huge fans. This is Chris and Luke. They're going to be some of our audio techs. They're going to help make sure that you sound as silky as possible in that room today. This is super easy. We're doing a spot for Pepsi. We just had another guy kind of didn't work out. So Pepsi's just looking for something smooth, something, speaking to a young generation. So, first thought, A to B was Michael Caine. So go ahead and you got the slides there and just slide into it. Let's see. Slide into it. Let's see how it goes.
Pepsi, it tastes so good, almost as good as the original Italian Job. Not the remake with Mark
That's nice.
Wahlberg, but the original with me. We had the Mini Cooper cars that went down the road. Pepsi.
He's nailing this.
Are we gonna have time to get all this? Are we gonna have time to put all this in?
Yeah,
there?
isn't this
we
like a
gotta
5
edit it
second
down.
quick
We gotta
spot?
edit. Yeah, we gotta edit it down. It's a pre-roll, so we gotta edit it down to 5 seconds. But I think we
Oh,
got
so good though.
I know. I don't know what we're gonna fucking cut.
The guy's an improv
Michael,
master.
love what you're doing in there. Love what you're doing. I have the client on Zoom right now, and the note they're giving me is they want more Michael Caine. They want harder Caine. So if you can just lean into the Michael Caine as much as you
Raising
can. I think
Caine.
that was great. Great
There's
start.
also, and
yeah.
Michael, there's an oxygen tank in there that the last guy left. He said, "Fuck it, I don't need this thing." So feel free to take a pull off that if it kind of just gives you a little bit of extra, breathing room, so to speak.
My name is Michael Caine. And
Oh shit! I turned it on helium.
Pepsi,
Well, that's
it tastes so good, almost as good as me in the Muppet Christmas Carol.
Oh wow. Okay.
Genuinely better than most renditions
All right, hang on.
of
I'm gonna go.
the Christmas Carol.
Michael, this is great. I'm just gonna pop in there real quick. I feel like we need
What'd you
to
say?
adjust. We need to adjust some of his levels. I think his headphone jack is coming off. Michael, I'm just gonna pop in real quick. Okay, we gotta adjust some of your you gotta adjust your headphones here. Pop in here. All right, let me just come in. Oh boy.
No, it's crazy. This air's so stinky. It's stinky.
Clark, are you okay in there? I see the windows fogging up. Are you all right?
Yeah, no, I'm good.
This air's so bad. It's almost
Okay.
as bad as the movie.
Some of this oxygen. Good job, Michael. I'm gonna go ahead and pop out of here. Oh my.
What's up? What, you okay?
I just got incepted in there, man. Oh my
Was
god.
I in that movie?
Oh, you can hear us? Sorry, I'm leaning on the button. Yeah. Michael, I'm gonna look, this isn't really my place. I'm supposed to be more of an audio technician director here, but
Pepsi, it tastes so good.
he's just in there ripping one takes.
Just ripping takes and ripping ass.
Jeez, I can't even see him anymore. This glass looks frosted. Should we check on Michael Caine? I mean, I can't even see through the window. Should we check on him?
Yeah, let's look
It
at
sounds like
Mikey.
he's still talking. I can still hear him in there breathing. He's still in my headphones. I can
Because
still
everyone
hear him
loves
in there.
everyone loves the taste of their own make. I don't know.
The headphones are a
feels
little
like.
buzzy. Yeah, there's like something's going on in there.
Wait, do you want to go in there? I think it's your turn to go in there and maybe see if.
Yeah,
Luke,
him
you want to
back
pop
in.
in?
yeah.
Hey, Michael, your headphones are a little jiggly. My headphones are jiggly. That is the prestige. What?
Chris, check out this security footage. I could see Caine through the security footage just bent over a chair. He's reading bent over.
Face down,
Ass up.
ass up. That's the way I like to read my ads.
Shit, the glass is starting to crack.
Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and fix this. I just want to say, huge fan. Love your work. In Italian Job. Original one. Not the remake.
he was in that movie too? I didn't even know that.
You said that earlier, so I said it too.
Yeah. Yes, I did. I did in fact say that. I just was remembering I was an Austin Powers Gold member, and now I feel good about myself.
Hey, get out of there, man. He's gonna hold you in there.
Do
He's
you
gonna hold your feet
remember
to the
my
fire if you don't
joke?
get out of there.
Well, I talked about the Dutch. It was very funny. It's good writing.
Hey, Michael, I just want to let you know you do so much for us. And we all look up to you and we love you. Michael Caine, go Id.
Michael Caine goated? Oh, you're getting my accent now, too. I like
The
that.
fog's doing something to Luke. The fog's doing something to Luke.
It's that London fog they're
He's
always
getting
talking
so
about.
old. Look how old he's getting.
Oh no!
Pepsi.
He's turning into Michael
Tastes
Caine.
so good.
Shut the door, Chris. Shut the door.
I can't shut it. Come on, go through.
It's getting in. It's
starting to go into my face. It's starting to get on my face. Get out while you still can. Get out while you still can.
Why don't you come over here and
Get away from me.
talk to
Get
me?
away from me!
Talk to us. We love you.
Ah! Ooh.
You damn bloody wank yank.
No.
You wank yank. You know, I tried to be on Crank Yankers, but they wouldn't let me on. They said you're a little bitch.
Rob, how we feeling about the last session? We got the
Not good.
dailies that you sent through.
Not good.
Yeah. But it sounds like there's three different, I don't know, was there some kind of echo on the track or something like that? It sounds like we've got three different Caines, version of Michael
Look,
Caine on
I'm
the...
not. I had to go through a 2-week thing with the CIA. I am not allowed to talk about anything that I saw happen in there. I'm on an NDA with the CDC. I can't.
Okay,
the CIA
we
put me on an
we paid
NDA
you to
with
run the
CDC.
session.
I cannot
Pepsi
talk about
paid you
any
to
of it.
run the session.
I get it. I understand. I'm not allowed to talk about what happened in there.
Okay.
They're treating it as a bioweapon. That's all I can say. Let's just say that Russia may be infiltrated with the billion Michael Caines very soon.
I don't know.
That's all I can say.
I don't know what that means. That sounds
All I can
insane.
say was a bioweapon in Russia may be infiltrated with a billion Michael Caines very soon. That's all I'm allowed to say.
That's
'cause of
all
my
you can
NDA
say?
from the CDC.
That doesn't make any... Of all the
I
things
can
you're not
say.
allowed to say,
Yeah.
you can say the one thing that sounds like it's going to be happening.
They're trying to mount it on a warhead. That's all I can say. They're tying Michael Caine to a warhead. That's all I can say.
Rob, we're going to have you sign this NDA. So if you just read through it, you'll see that the one thing we want you to say is people will be turning into Michael Caine, and
Yeah.
there's going to be a big warhead with his photo on it.
Yeah.
Basically, you could say anything except the part where it says it smells. We just don't want it out there that America's making smelly weapons.
Sure.
So if with that, that'd really be appreciative with us.
So I can drop hints. I can drop hints about everything.
Yeah, you could.
Because clause 4B here says I can drop hints to my
Yeah,
friends.
and I know you do all those like bro-y, like Barstool kind of podcasts, but like not really Barstool. You can say stuff on that, but just don't.
Better than Barstool. Because we don't have sponsors. We don't got to edit ourselves.
Yeah, and I think that's actually to
Say
your,
whatever the fuck we want.
that's actually to your detriment. I think you should definitely be censoring some of the things you're saying. It's just that's what I mean. The censoring. I hate to, I get it. I'm one of the bros. I go to Buffalo Wild Wings.
No, I get it. No. Yeah, I'll sign
Yeah.
this NDA. Yeah. No, I get it.
Yes, we got Rob back this week. Rob's been sitting on a bit of a bombshell for the last week. He was at
Funny
work, so he
you
missed
should
the last
say
couple
that
of
because
last
there is
episodes.
a bomb that we are going to drop on Russia on Tuesday that's going to cause mass fatality event. That's all I can say.
Is that shit gonna stank?
Okay, well, we were actually going to talk
Can't
about the
say.
Grammy winners.
Can't say.
We were actually going to talk about the Grammy winners based on our nominations, but
Let's just
yeah,
say
Rob-
Michael Caine's going to be making a little bit of a return to the USSR, baby. Tear down this wall. That's all I can
Dude,
say. It's all
Your
I can
impressions
say.
are fucking nuts, brother.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. We're going to be Putin a few million Michael Caines into Russia next week. Let's just say, that's all
You
I
say
could
Putin,
say.
so is it like a
It's
toot?
all I
Like, is
can
it gonna
say.
stink?
yeah, it's like a stinky. America's making stinky weapons.
Guys, I can't go. Guys, I can't.
You heard it here first, folks. America is
No.
working on some stinky
You
weapons.
heard it here on Bar Chair
No!
Podcast.
All right, Rob. We heard the podcast. You mentioned the one thing we didn't want you to mention. Do you have any last words, last meal, anything you want to just let us know before we assassinate you?
All right. Can I call my wife?
Sure. Go ahead and give her a call.
Hello.
Hey, sweetheart. So I'm sorry. I know you weren't expecting to hear this call, and I don't know how much time I have. I just want you to know that I love you.
I love you so much too, babe.
Adjust the cord on the phone. There's a problem with the cord. The cord on the phone is.
Oh, there's no problem at all.
Wait, what?
The London fog has come. Daddy.
Wait, sweetheart.
Pepsi.
Sweetheart.
It's just that good.
No.
Amir, Ivan, thank you so much for doing the pod. That was so much fun. Had such a great time. This is our little plug section at the end here. We'll start with Amir. Are there anything you got anything going on, or your socials where folks can follow you?
Before show started, I said I don't want to plug anything, and I got bullied into it. So follow me on all social media at Amir Khan Stuff.
I followed Amir since the show started, so you've already gained one follower.
There you go.
Shit, dude.
And then here's what you do. You follow him, and then you keep, sending him messages, telling him how much you appreciate his work, how much you love him, and then eventually you get added to that close friends circle, and then you start seeing the weird shit.
Yes.
And you start getting the
Public
good stuff, baby.
Public stuff,
So,
show promo. Private stuff, weird people from Marketplace.
from Marketplace. Nice. Ivan, you got anything coming up in social handles where folks can find you?
Nothing on the docket for me. My uncle's birthday. Catch me at fucking Chili's on Friday, maybe. Yeah, you can follow me on Instagram. No, spelled NGO. NGO Ivan NGO. Or follow me at ivanno.bsky, baby.
Wow. Oh, on the Blue Sky.
Yeah.
I think that's our first Blue Sky tag at the end of the pod. Welcome. Hot damn. A new
Yeah,
new
I think so
site.
too.
Very cool.
Mark Cuban's on there?
You're kidding me.
The Cube's on there.
The Cube's on there? Mark Cube? M squared?
This is insane, dude.
Dan, anything to plug for yourself at the end of this pod
Nothing to
here?
plug from my end. Hot Seat IO on Saturday nights, right?
Oh, yeah, baby. 9:30 at IO Saturday nights here in Chicago. And I'll plug our Patreon, patreon.com/improvisdead. If you want bonus episodes, if you want our entire back catalog, if you want to become more of a perv than you already are just listening straight up, it's $5 a month. Join us. It's a great time back there. And you can request scenes from us like the one we did from Rainey at the top of the show. Amir, Ivan, thanks so much for doing the pod. It was a pleasure and a blast to have you.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
We'll see everybody on the next Improv is Dead.
Bye.